And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
There's the whistle. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this team can do themselves a real favour by getting the best out of this player, Kudus. He's such a powerful and intelligent runner, but I wouldn't say he's a great crosser of the ball. For me, he needs to be in a more central role, where he can make use of his strength, agility, dynamism, and all of that space around him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Iñaki Williams receives it in a wide position. Has a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's lost his man, shoots! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Osayi Samuel making good progress on the right-hand side. Nigeria yet to have an attempt on goal. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Lamptey. Kudus looking to penetrate opposition lines.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chips it through. Williams.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Delibashiru. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Osayi Samuel. Showing good feet. Out towards the flank. Ayew. Didi. Osimhen, he is onto this. That's a decent clearance. And this is Iwobi. They've got to be quick to recover this. Kudus. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Kudus. Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. Delibashiru.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. Big header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Can he get it through? And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chooses to go back. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Osimhen. That's a good ball out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Ayew. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Iwobi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Delibashiru, and that has been slung wide. Played into the middle, he rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Chance here to counter. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Osimhen, and he shoots! Yes! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Number 15, Coming on the field is
Osimhen
number
under
7,
intense pressure.
Lookman.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, good ball!
Ghana really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Didi looking to play him in, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lamptey. Now it's Iwobi. Nicely spread. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's made its way to him. He saw the date. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution in progress.
A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
The goal scorer for Ghana after 77 minutes is number 9, Jordan Ayew.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Incoming delivery. It's a mighty effort! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Osimhen fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 13. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Lamptey. Now it's Kudus. Looking for options for movement. Ayew. He is wide and looking to get onto this. Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi going full tilt down the left. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Crosses it, he gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Osimhen. Abdul Samed. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Nigeria conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to... Oh, he's been caught! Osimhen! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cross needs to... He's got tall! Against the crossbar! This time, surely! Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. Lookman. Out of play for a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well measured. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kudus. Now it's Semenyo. But that has not gone well. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 6. Number 18.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Iwobi.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Number 24.
They've got a corner here.
Substitution in progress.
Ghana can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Williams! Oh, should have put that away. Bassi. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Zaidu Sanusi. It's a searching pass. And it's with the keeper. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Nigeria take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He's in space and looking for options. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ghana really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Decent progress down the left. This looks promising. So that's it. It is all over. Nigeria pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Osimhen voted man of the match, and deservedly so.